Hi, I'm Morgan.
And Paul. Kleiber. We're Kona Ice of Greater Gainesville. We have 2 trucks.
And a mini.
Nailed it. I was born in New York and then raised primarily in New Jersey. I had a career in law enforcement up north. And I wasn't happy there anymore. It wasn't the same job that it used to be. So I just wanted to kind of switch up careers and take a leap of faith.
I had my hand in a few different nonprofits, different organizations. I traveled a good bit for many years. I suffer personally from a couple autoimmune diseases that it's a whole nother story, but because of that, it's what my heart, it's what it is. It stands for helping kids with the diseases that I suffer from too. So that is my heart and soul.
You know what? I was making a good living, but wanted to do something for ourselves, something for our family, something that our kids can get involved in.
He was ready for a change. He was in corporate management, and we just felt like I can't speak for him, but I needed more.
You know, and especially for my wife. She's always been involved in nonprofit. She's got the biggest heart in the world. She'll give you anybody anything if they ask for it.
Felt like something was missing in me, some kind of purpose. So I was just looking, I was like, I need a job, I need to make some money, I can't put this all on him. And I just found it randomly. I was online searching one day and up popped this Kona ad. It said, help fundraise with your school and such. And then I went to the website and read more about the Own a Kona. So long story short, I right then and there, I ran out back to Paul. And he was cutting the grass and doing the manly jobs around the house. And I said, I know what I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. I said, but I need you to do it with me. And if I could replay the look on his face, he thought I was crazy, but I said, you're gonna quit your job and we're gonna drive snow cone trucks. So I think he thought I had lost my mind.
Thought she was on drugs.
Really?
Yeah.
They are gonna be hearing this.
It's honestly what I thought. I mean, I'm out there, I'm mowing the grass, it's 95 degrees out, and she runs out like the house is on fire to tell me this big news, and the big news is that we're quitting our jobs and we're gonna sell snow cones for a living.
And I finally wore him down to where he'd actually sit down and take me serious.
From what we saw, it just astounded us. We wanted to be part of the Kona team, the Kona family, and the more and more we dove into it, the more and more we realized this was for us. This was the perfect blend for our family.
I wanted to drive these trucks.
The rest, as they say, is history. There you go, B, you got it. Now I'm driving a Kona truck, making kids smile.
Like me, again.
Like her.
We've been in business just over a year. Actually, we got our first truck last April. We went back within 6 to 8 weeks and got our second truck in a mini. Like I said, I was involved in charity and nonprofits before, and Kona's, it's unparalleled to anything that I was ever a part of before.
We were doing a party last year for a little girl battling cancer, and at the event we were at, there was another little girl who had cancer, and the family was on hard times, and they had said, hey, look, if there's anything you can do, we said, when's her birthday? They said January. We said, we're wide open in January, just call us, we'll take care of it, we'll do it for free for you. We were so quick to say yes because we wanted to help this little girl out. We didn't ask where it was, and it turns out it was 3.5 hours away. And we still sat down, we said, well, this is gonna cost us some money, we're gonna lose some money, but we paid our employee hourly to drive 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back, and work the party for free, and it made that little girl's day something she would remember for the rest of her life. So it's not all about every day coming home and seeing what you made, or it's more about what you did than what you made, and that's the fit for her.
Yeah, it's who you are and what you stand for and what you do for others.
Give him the pickle. Give him the pickle.
So this is Dr. Shane Rayburn. He was the principal at the very first school that Paul and I ever did.
These guys were great. They are the passion behind it. We just gave them the venue, so lots of kids and teachers and staff, they just love the Kona Ice Machine.
You look awesome.
Yeah.
How are you, man?
Good. Kona Ice is incredible because they are always good to not only our faculty but our students, and then the healthiness with the Kona Ice is incredible. And what kid and parent doesn't get excited when they get something sweet to eat that's healthy and fun? It puts a smile on everybody's face. And Paul, his wife Morgan, and their 2 kids do a great job providing really whatever we need here in schools. It's been a great partnership. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean,
When
you
you
know,
bring your kids up serious, it's a real big deal. When they're happy and smiling.
it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, when we first got started, they would fight over who's coming to what event. That's what we needed. That's what we were looking for. That was the missing piece, and Kona was able to fill that missing piece for us, because this is a business. I mean, you heard Mr. Simpson say, you know, one of the things that made him fall in love with Kona was he saw that we brought our kids with us, and our kids interacted with the community, and knew truly we're a small-time, family-owned and operated Kona Ice business.
Yeah, they had a lot. The kids they're very inquisitive and they're very involved. We're very real with the kids as far as, you know, this kind of real life. You work, you get up, you work hard, you help other people, you serve people. We have strong beliefs in our family and work ethic, so they jumped right in. They help us. That's how they earn some extra money, to be honest with you. If they want something, they hop on the truck and work. And a lot of times, I mean, you see Dr. Shane Rayburn, he's the superintendent for the schools, and he knows Briley. A lot of times, if they're not with us, people are like, where's the kids? Where are they? How are they? So it's very cool. You'll never have
Where's the
an
rest of the
experience like
team?
that, where your kids can hop in and learn from such a young age.
You know what, get the kids more involved as they get a little bit older, and we love it. We love it. So having 3 trucks or 5 trucks, we still just want to be involved in the community and give back as much as possible and do what we can.